Hi, my beautiful Leo loves. Welcome back to the channel, my Leo friends. Be sure to give this video a like, comment down below at your earliest convenience, and also subscribe to the channel if that's something you've been thinking about doing. So let's have a look here at the messages from Spirit. Contentment. Are you content with your current situation? Are you content with your relationship? Those are the feelings that are coming up during this time. And it's important to be content, and it's fine to just be content with the way things are. It doesn't have to be the way that, others say it should be. It can be your own way, so long as you're truly content, So that's why I definitely feel like contentment energy is showing up. Seeing the positive and being happy. But also, you could be contemplating this connection and wondering a lot about what, it could be in store, or what to do with it, or where to go, or if you should move forward with it, or if you should, whatever your question is. So the answer is contentment. The answer is, how do you feel content? And then that's where the answer lies in your questions. All right. So I'm going to get in with the tarot, right? Oh, yes. Yes, I am. All right. I'm hearing Pisces. So watch the Pisces reading. But also, if you're dating a Pisces, listen up. Okay. All right, Leo, you're embodying an energy of confidence and versatility, domesticity, and being able to survive on your own. You're very independent. You're showing up very independent in this relationship, and especially to this person. Now, this person, they're a little frustrated with that. In January, uh-oh, they're a little frustrated with that. They're not liking it. They want to do something different. They want to expand. They want to take a leap of faith towards you, or vice versa. They want you to take a leap of faith towards them, but it's them wanting to come towards you. They could be feeling guided to do so and are holding themselves back from doing it, and you're certainly not begging them either. Or they could, or they could just have things around them that are stopping them from going to see you. They're just frustrated. So they're frustrated about feeling shut out, left out in the cold. They're frustrated about the distance, the absence. You guys are not nearby, or you guys are separate from one another. They're frustrated by that. And it's very upsetting to them. They're also frustrated about being without you. They could also be frustrated at the fact that you're happy without them, too. And I also feel like it's a little emotional, too. If they're seeing someone else, they could be frustrated around what's going on in that situation as well. They also want this situation to have a positive outcome, and that's the main thing, right? They want this situation to have a positive outcome. And they're thinking that it won't happen. And they need to put that to rest. Spirit is leading them towards you. I'm definitely seeing them being led by Spirit. But then you got your back turned. But you're just being kind of on your own. You're just like, I'm good here. You know? And you're doing that I'm good here thing because you have strength. Because you're displaying strength. And you know that the love is strong, but you also are getting confidence. What is this strength? It's the strength. It's like making you be happy. You know, if this is a commitment, you're like sticking to the commitment. It's just like you have that strength to hold yourself down, to have a resolve about yourself, to not get swept away in what's happening right now because it's not happening right now. You know, you can be happy with what is around you, and you're very content with where you are in your life. And I'm not saying this person isn't content either. Spirit is leading them towards you. And they're probably fighting it off too. You know, they're probably fighting it off. Spirit is wanting them to leap towards you, take a chance to you, you know, but they're like holding back. So what's the story behind this? It's just the day-to-day. It's just work, you know, work and home. You're just taking care of like your work and your finances, your house, your bills, your business. You're taking care of yourself and like making sure that your business is good and your money is good, whatever. Like you're just being an adult. You're just being an adult and you're just living your life. Right? That's where this comes from. Just running your business. And they just think that they're just all in their head, you know, and they can't make up their mind, and it starts making them a prisoner to their thoughts. It makes them indecisive. It makes them ask themselves questions though, which can be good for them. And this is just like a pattern that they have, right? It's just a pattern. Could be habitual is what I'm hearing. I don't know what they spend their time doing. Everybody spends their time doing something. All right. So they feel guided to take this leap of faith to make this, to, you know, make something real, to be real, showing up strongly as the King of Pentacles, to be there, to be grounded, to be there for you, and to take action to show you how much you matter to them, right? Because they're having a realization about possibly the way that maybe they were showing up to you, and or how they could possibly use, you know, take more authority, you know, to take the opportunity to be there in this connection. And this feels like it's very spiritually guided. Someone is realizing the potential for disaster, is what I'm hearing. But it mainly feels like it's the potential for all possibilities. I feel like, Leo, when it comes to this person being so frustrated about the situation, or just kind of showing up with this Five of Wands energy, where there's a difference in energy, where they may want to like move, and you are like, no. So I'm realizing that there may be a portion of you who may actually agree with what this person is frustrated with in regards to this connection, because for some of you guys, they could be frustrated with something that frustrates you too. You know, it could be something that's out of the both of you guys' hands and it's frustrating for you too. But you may just be kind of not talking about it, or you may just be not really showing it for some reason, or just more so focused on yourself. Safeguarding your energy, because, you know, and staying in your comfort zone to be able to reflect. So this person is overcoming something. They're having a victory in their life when it comes to emotions and love and the pursuit of love. And they're also having a victory, you know, they're feeling victorious in love. They're feeling confident. But they also could be having a victory when it comes to pursuing their dreams. They may be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Strongly Cancer, there's a strong Cancer tie. So this person, they're achieving a victory. And this is being shown because they could possibly be telling you about this, Leo, and you're very happy to hear this. It's a celebration for the two of you guys. Or it's something that's really changing their energy. It's like making them more bold and out there and more willing and able and like willing and ready to take risks. They're done with a cycle of trapping themselves, and they're really wanting to expand forward and have way more expansion in their life and do way more things, you know? You guys are on the same page. You both are. One person is not pushing too much on the other, you know? That's not happening. They're completing a cycle around emotions, around depression, emotions, and stuff like that. And that's why they're having this combative Five of Wands, a little bit of like this energy of like frustration, because there's an expansion taking place, because there's like an energy clashing, you know? There could be fighting around them. Not too much, though. It doesn't feel like it's that bad or anything. Doesn't feel like it's bad. Nothing that's that bad, but it just feels like they're having a lot of changes take place and a lot of expansion in their life. And I don't know if you're thinking that you should have the same thing too. I don't know if that's what's actually happening here, but it's definitely bringing in a change. This person's energy is bringing in a change. It is. So they're having a victory here. I'm going to look more into this victory because it seems like it's strongly linked to this connection. So the victory is around depression. It's around feeling regret and isolating themselves from you or from the situation emotionally, right? That could also be that Tower energy. And also it's over defeat. Yeah, that's that Tower energy. You know, they're realizing they're not even, it's not even like they're realizing how they have been defeating themselves. They're just done with that cycle. They've made peace with it and everything. And it's like they're different because of that. They're a different person, you know, like they're just showing up differently, but they're having a victory here. So they're having a financial victory as well, because I asked them to show me what's this victory around in career for them, and it's a financial victory. It's a victory around realizing their abundance, realizing as in a realization, real R-E-A-L, making it real, some sort of business venture that's just really picking up for them, and they feel very solid, and they are very solid. And this may also be what's making this person push forward, because now they feel like they're in a good place in their career, so they can really pursue you more, or they can really put more effort and energy into this connection because they're not so bogged down and tired from work or stressed out about money and stuff like that. That definitely takes the edge off, and it brings them peace of mind. That's just how they think, So they're having a victory here. I do want a card on this, though, to understand that a little better. Yeah, so they're moving away from they're going towards their wish fulfillment, right? They went towards their wish fulfillment. They have their wish fulfillment, and then a cycle completes with the 10 of air. Then a cycle completes where now this person is putting to bed heavy things. Like they're a much lighter person. That's why they're like wanting to get up and go. I'm feeling someone who, you know, is possibly talking about marriage now, you know, and it's because they feel, I'm hearing they have their money right, you know, they feel like they have their money right. So now they want to come in like the way that they probably always wanted to, but couldn't because they were restricted by certain means. For others of you guys, this person is just spirit. They're just having that trust, letting that wind flow through their sails, and they want to come towards you, and they just want to leap towards you, you know. But it feels like a hop and a skip and a jip, you know. That's what it feels like for them, like how they want to come towards you. And this is exciting for you. I'm don't get me wrong. I'm reading it from their perspective. You guys could be listening to this being so happy, right? Because I'm here and I'm not Leo, right? I'm reading for Leo. So I'm like, oh, but I'm sure you guys may know what this is already, or, maybe you guys are kind of like wanting this person to do this and you know what I'm talking about. And you're like, yes, 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 so I'm sure a lot of you guys are happy about this. This could definitely come as a shock to you, this person wanting to do whatever this is or doing whatever this is. But we're making these changes. It could be a shock, but it's definitely a much pleasant surprise, okay? A pleasant surprise. All right, Leo, that's your monthly. Okay, I hope that resonated with you. Hope that made sense. Be sure to check out your weeklies as well. They come out every Friday, all right? I love you, Leo, so much. God bless you guys, and we will talk for the weeklies. Bye-bye.